So, Crystal Palace 0. Arsenal 1. 1-0 to the Arsenal. Do. All about the Arsenal. Do. Yeah, we're not very good, are we? We're not very good. Listen, before we get into this fan cam of the Real Talk fan cam, none of this knee sliding across the marble. Oh my God, 2 out of 2. Don Arteta. Do me a favour. Do me a favour. Before we get into this fan cam, smash the like button, first and foremost. Sub to the channel. We are very close to 86k, less than 300. Furthermore, we are less than 300 on Lee Reacts. So make sure, come on. El Ahly, Riyad Mahrez FC, Firmino FC, Buda Boos, St. Maximin, Deramil, Mendy, my boy Rodrigo De Paul, Verratti could be signed. Oh my days. The watch along on Thursday on that channel is going to be a mazza. Yeah. And Henry Wright has fully latched onto that team as well because he has to follow me. And yeah, make sure you check that channel out, people. Big up to everyone who has subbed to that channel. Very, very close to 20k. But make sure you leave your comments and super chats down below. Smash the like button. Subscribe. But the Asna, what is he doing? Incorporating Kai Havertz into this team is to the detriment of this team. Thomas Partey right back. I actually thought he played all right. Martin Odegaard scored a penalty. On another day, they would have zoomed right in. Yeah, Trossard settings. They would have zoomed right in. And maybe Thomas Partey gives a foul away. On another day, Eze gets the penalty. Weren't great, was it? But this guy, Mikel Arteta, he's made his bed and he's going to lie in it. And it is the Kai Havertz bed. Yeah. He is fully invested. He has got the stocks and shares in Kai Havertz. The skittle eating, coffin sleeping, Chelsea giraffe. He is going to die on that bed. Unfortunately, it's sad. It is very sad because Gabriel Magalhaes, apparently he's linked to Saudi, Al Hilal. I hope he goes. Good luck to you, mate. Take the money. Yeah, take the money and run. Lissandro Trossard, can't get a game. Can't get a game. Cool. Gabriel Martinelli getting subbed. Kai Havertz staying on for 97 minutes. Make it make sense. Eddie Nketiah. Fair play. You and Martinelli, telepathic. You won the pen. You're winning free kicks. You're running away. And then you decide, I know. Oh, I'll sub this guy off who's getting us up the pitch and winning free kicks to bring on 2 defenders. Bro, this guy is out of his depth. Yeah? You're not Pep, mate. You'll never be Pep. And Pep walks the title by 10 clear points this season. The only saving grace is that the other big teams, Man United, Chelsea, I won't put Tottenham in that bracket because they're not big. Liverpool, not been great, have they? Not been great. But, Man City walk the title again. They walk it again. And do you know what the saddest thing is? I want you to play a game. Leave it in the comments section. Arsenal's best 11, if everyone's fit. I'm not going to be biased because you know I love Kieran Tierney. I'm not going to be biased. But if everybody is fit, Raya in goal, Benjamin White at right back, Saliba and Gabriel, Timber. But if he's not fit, which he isn't, then we have to say Zinchenko. I'm not going to be deluded. Cool, whatever. Midfield, Thomas Partey, Rice, Odegaard at the 10, Saka, Martinelli, Jesus. Jesus is injured. Trossardinho is in. But no, this manager, oh no, he has to shoehorn. He has to shoehorn him in 97 minutes of football for Kai Havertz, the skittle-eating, coughing, sleeping giraffe from Chelsea. Unbelievable, Jeff. And do you know what? On another day, we don't win that game. On another day, we don't beat Nottingham Forest. You, my friend, are walking a tightrope. And it's going to come unstuck real quick, and you're going to slip, and you're going to fall, and you're going to face plant the gravel, my friend. Yeah? This season's make or break for this manager. And there's a lot of people, an awful lot of people that sit there and blame the referee tonight. Cool. It was never a second yellow. It was never a free kick. He never touched him. 40 seconds later, Kai Havertz doing that to the same guy. No yellow. So how are you sending him off then? Cool. But let's not blame referees. If we're going to have to rely solely on blaming referees and VAR, we're systematically doing something wrong. Saliba, well done to you tonight. Gabriel, when he came on, well done to you. Saka, Iffy, Martin Odegaard, man of the match for me. Thomas Partey, a very close second. Yeah, but that was not pretty. It was not a good watch. Yeah, and again, the starting 11 was only there to incorporate Kai Havertz. How many more times have we got to die on this Kai Havertz hill? How many times will I play Kai Havertz before we realise the guy is to the detriment of our team? Everything we did great last season at the opening of the season. 9 wins out of 10. Okay, cool. We've won 2 out of 2. We've got Fulham next. Great. Man United next. Cool. But everything that was great about the start of last season started in pre-season. Kai Havertz is there. He's playing 97 minutes. The manager loves him. He will absolutely shrink, shrivel, and die on that Kai Havertz hill. Yeah? And if that's how he wants to go out, sad times, isn't it? Yeah? Ultimately, we weren't great. Eddie Nketiah, nah. Not got no credit, mate. Not got no credit tonight, no? Fair play, you won the penalty. But real talk, let's be real with this, yeah? That was not a great performance. Martinelli should have scored in the first 3 minutes. Slash it with your left foot, my friend. Thomas Partey, straight at the keeper. Odegaard, straight at the keeper. Yeah, it weren't a great performance. You could see that was a team that was on edge, that weren't used to playing them positions, that weren't used to playing with that 11, that weren't used to playing in that formation, being micromanaged by Lego Man on the touchline, who is out of his depth. It's been nearly 4 years. 4 years in December, this guy has had the job, 4 calendar years. He's gone by the end of this season. Whether he decides to leave, which he did decide at one point in the summer, and then he came back again. How unlucky. But this season he's gone. And he will die on that Kai Havertz hill. Yeah? Because at the end of the day, nobody can tell me, leave it in the comments, that Kai Havertz is Arsenal's best 11. What does he bring to the team? I don't see what he does. Eddie Nketiah, okay, cool. At least you run around a little bit. You get stuck in. You drag us up the pitch. Bukayo Saka was poor tonight. Yeah, Martinelli weren't great tonight either. Odegaard I thought was decent. Declan Rice I thought was decent. Ben White at centre-half. Don't want to see you there, mate. You're great at right-back. You're not so great at centre-half. Although he had a kind of quiet night. But, nah, man. You're trying to overthink this. And overthinking it is to the detriment of this football club and this football team. And that Kai Havertz. And then you bring on Zinchenko and Kivior. And you take off Odegaard and Nketiah. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Starting 11 backwards, inverted, upside down, inside out, hybrid. Substitutions, upside down, backwards bent, inverted, hybrid. Nah, bruv. Nah. No. I prefer not to speak. If I go too deep on this, I could go for another 10 minutes. Yeah, and I ain't doing that. Yeah, at the end of the day, you man will catch up. You're always 3 or 4 years behind anyway. It is what it is. Yeah, at the end of the day, this manager is taking the wholesale mick out of certain players. Kieran Tierney not in the squad. Gabriel on the bench. Trossard on the bench. I prefer not to speak, and we're going to wrap it up there. Leave your comments and thoughts down below. Kenny Ken's up next. He's live and direct outside Selhurst Park. It is what it is. Yeah, this has not been great. It's not been a great start to the season. The only saving grace for this manager is other clubs have been equally as poor. But let me tell you right now, for free, Man City walk this title. They walk it by at least 10 points. We're doing nothing. We're not winning nothing. And by the end of the season, the manager either walks or he's sacked before the end of the season. He will die on that Kai Havertz hill. I am adamant. How dare you try shoehorn that guy into this football team to the detriment of this football team? Embarrassing. Arteta out. Adios. Ciao.